Virgos, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. My name is Carissa. This is my dog, Juliet. She always jumps up into the videos here and gets so excited when I start talking to my phone here. So, apologies about that. Thank you, baby girl. Thank you so much. Go lay down. Okay, apologies, you guys. Oh my gosh. You guys, she's so heavy. And her paws are so, like, they carved my arm out here. So I apologize, that really hurt though. Like, she literally left a mark in my hand just now. Jeez. Anyways, we're good here. She just got excited. It's okay. All right, Virgos. So, you guys have this energy going on around you. I had to breathe through it here. And you guys are like in the midst of really figuring things out. I feel like for this past year, you've been going through a lot of really tough energy, to be honest. Okay, very, very strong energy that has kind of weighed you down a little bit, and now you've come into alignment and you have the wisdom and the knowledge to really decide what is for you and what is no longer for you. However, it's like there's some sort of resistance because you're making up excuses for those around you. You're making up excuses for those that you love and care about, things of that sort here. So this is really about no longer making up these excuses for these people, because these people, they're draining you of your energy, and they're just not a vibrational alignment for you. And I know for a fact that I've been telling Virgos this, like, don't allow people to drain you. Don't allow people that, are not of this vibrational alignment here to be in your energy, because they are not deserving of you. And it's sometimes it's rough because these are people that you grew up with. These are, family members. These are relationships that you've been in a long time, where you've put a lot of work into. And so I definitely understand that. However, your first card that you guys got is listening for truth, okay? And this actually talks about the fact that you have a bunch of liars around you. You have somebody very special to your heart who constantly lies all the time. And it's like this person, you call them out on it too. Like, I know you're lying, and they still deny it. And it gives you a lot of headaches, and it drains you. And this person, as much as you love this person, this friend, this family member, this coworker, it drains you. And you need to see the truth, and you have been seeing the truth. I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of people. They do a lot of gossiping. They do a lot of talking shit. They do a lot of this and that. And they're just not of a vibrational resonance with you anymore. And it's time to find a new soul family. It's time to find new people that do resonate with you. And I know that for a lot of you guys, you've been wanting to put the work in and continue, like, I can fix this, I can change this. But in all reality, the only thing that you're doing is hindering yourself. And so it's really about being honest during this time and recognizing how you've been hindering your own growth by, trying to be a fix-it type of person. Because I'm going to be real with you guys, you can't fix anybody. If they're not willing to change, they will not change, okay? So it's very important for somebody here. The next card that we have is New Birth, Guarded Vigilante. And what I'm getting with this card here is you guys are wanting this transformation. You've been praying for this transformation. All of your cards, by the way, have butterflies on it, okay? And these ones have white butterflies. This one has a green butterfly. So there's massive transformation going on around and within you. And it's kind of up to you to really open your wings and allow yourself to fly forward. And this is card number 26. A lot of this is about your own internal growth and how this has created this beautiful foundation for you to grow and evolve. However, it's like there's self-doubt. There's just the people around you that are draining your energy, you need to guard yourself. You need to protect your energy. Okay, guarded vigilante. There's a new beginning here, but you're not going to have access. You're not going to be able to go through the door here. It's like this energy of, I've talked about it before. It's like trying to fit something through a door that's not gonna fit through the door. If I gave you a box that's 15 feet wide and I tell you, go ahead, it's time to go through this door here. All of your wishes and dreams are going to come true if you go through this door here. And then you're trying to like puzzle pieces boxing through this door, and you look at me and you're like, it's not fitting. I'm like, that's because you can't take the baggage with you. And you're like, oh, so I have to let go of this in order to get that. And I'm going to tell you, yes, you do. And that's what's going on here. You have to let go of the baggage. Okay, you don't really need the box. You just got excited because you like the box, or you feel like there's something in the box that's going to emotionally fulfill you. However, it's not, and it doesn't even fit in where you're going. So it's really about guarding yourself and guarding your energy and protecting your energy here. Next card that we have is what is already with you. Card number 17, which breaks down to an 8. Okay, this is your ancestors. These are your passed down loved ones. These are your spirit guides, source, God, Jesus, whatever you believe in here. This is them asking you to recognize that everything that you've been wanting is already within you. However, the situations, the circumstances around you have been really holding you back. And once you free yourself, you have the power to free yourself. And once you free yourself here, you're going to be able to be catapulted forward into everything that you've ever desired and wanted. And you're going to really have this beautiful new beginning here. It's the flowering of life within you. And it's a super powerful, super beautiful energy. You're the only sign that has gotten this card. Oh, it's so funny that you mentioned that. This reading is definitely for you. And it's funny that you mentioned that because I felt the need to keep open up the book on this next card that I'm about to read here. And you're going to really hear about that, okay? So it's really funny that you mentioned that. Well, it's not funny. There's no coincidence. The universe knew that you would be watching me. So this next card here, I believe it's this card that I chose. Yes, okay. It's Wisdom of the Divine Feminine, okay? Look at her. She's beautiful. She looks like the Empress. There's tons of growth within her. There's tons of vitality and creation and magic. And there's just everything beautiful surrounding her. This card literally says, when the wisdom of the divine feminine reaches for you, the message is clear. You are in a process of becoming more heaven on earth. Sometimes there are growing pains alongside the joy such growth brings. You may feel concerned thinking that your pain is an indication that you are failing in some way. You may judge your suffering as a sign that you are not operating at a high enough frequency. Yet, how many spiritual masters upon this planet have endured great suffering as well as experiencing tremendous love and joy and fulfillment in their divine destiny. Growing pains are just a part of the feminine path of creation, of breaking through what has become too small for you. There is a joy in the eventual freedom, but the act of breaking through can feel painful at times. When things are difficult or you are feeling doubt, when you feel the need to do something that scares you and challenges you at the depths of the being, you are experiencing growing pains. And so this is letting you know that you are tapping into this divine wisdom, into your divine blueprint. You are pregnant right now. The Empress card in traditional tarot deck, she's infinitely pregnant, right? And listen, there's growing pains in pregnancy. At first, you're pregnant with this manifestation and you're so excited and you imagine every single way that this manifestation can benefit you. Right? And then you get excited and things become a little more uncomfortable as time grows and your manifestation grows, this baby manifestation, right? And then, at the very end of pregnancy, you start getting really uncomfortable. You start getting, what we call Braxton Hicks, just in case you've never been pregnant or you're a male watching this, and these are these false contractions and they're letting you know, they're kind of preparing you to give birth to this manifestation. And then next thing you know, you're in labor. There's no pain medication right away. I mean, some people opt for it, others don't. I've done both. I've had 3 children, so I've done both here. And you're in the moment, in the pain, you are just like, what did I get myself into? What is going on? I feel like I'm going to die. I feel like the worst. You have all these negative thoughts, but yet you're still excited, but you're still in pain and you're cussing everybody out around you because you're moody. And in all reality, you're not moody. You're about to give birth, and those mood swings are a sign of transformation. That pain is a sign of the evolution, of the growth, of what is truly really going on within you. There is always pain before birth, and then as soon as that beautiful baby manifestation, baby of a manifestation comes out here, and you're holding it in your arms and it's happening, you're just like looking around like, this is bliss, this is harmony, this is alignment, this is exactly why I endured all of that pain. And that is exactly what you guys are going through. Okay, I know you guys have been moody. I know that you guys have been irritable, and a lot of it has to do with your guys' external environments. And we'll just go ahead and skip to this card next. I was going to show this one last out of this deck here, because this has a lot to do with this one here. The reason why you guys are feeling moody is because you're doing a lot of earth healing. Your vessels are being utilized here. People like me, like yesterday, I did one reading here. I did the Capricorn reading, and then I had to go eat. I went out to eat. I ate a bunch of vegan food. I came home and I took like literally a 5-hour nap. I was just not feeling it. The Schumann resonance yesterday was extremely strong and powerful, and it was hitting me. And even today, like, I've got this headache here because my crown chakra is being worked on, and they're like, rest, but don't rush it. And so if I have to do the same thing today, I'm going to do the same thing today, just because the energies are strong, and we're holding space, and we're healing, and we're transmuting, and we are healing the earth and everybody on the earth. And that's why it's so important to only hang around people that are going to uplift you, and not in a false way where they're going to gossip about you or your situation or your love life, anything of that sort here. It's about finding your true soul tribe and soul family. And you got a card in here that talks about how you have false soul family around you, false people around you. We already read one of them, and there's another one as well that talks about the same thing. So Virgos, it's about really taking a look around you and asking, who is anchoring you behind? What environments are anchoring you down? What environments are you making you feel like you failed, or like things are not happening for you? And understanding that you are literally what we call an earth angel, okay? And that we are completing a 10-year decade. The energies are extremely intense this month. We have the 12/12 portal. We have the full moon in Gemini coming up. There's so many different energies coming in. I mean, we have an eclipse coming in at the very end of the month on the new moon here in Capricorn. It's just intense. And this whole month is going to feel intense for you. But it's going to be rebirth. And honestly, these energies... Oh, hello, dog. Hello. Thank you for saying hi. You're so excited. Hey, I love you. What are you doing? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. This is my dog, Juliet. She likes to sock me in the face, okay? She doesn't realize it, though, but she's just like a big, aloof type of dog here. Very happy dog, obviously. Very loved. Yeah, it's all right. We're done. We're done. Thank you. Please don't sock me in the face here. Like this stuff. No, settle down. I don't know what crack she smoked, but she needs to chill. Give me just a second. I have to pick up my cards off the... Look at this dog. Oh my God. Somebody get my dog. Help me. Why is this happening? Oh my gosh. Please. I need you to chill, girlfriend. All right? I need you to chill. No, down. You're knocking over cards at this point. Stop it. We don't jump up. She doesn't even jump up when I walk through the door. So she only does this when I'm on YouTube, you guys. Anyways, sorry about that. I just straight up got attacked by my own dog here. All right, the last card that we had, we were talking about the earth healing here. I honestly got completely distracted and was attacked by my dog, so we're going to take that as a sign to move along. Card number 2 here, second ray of wisdom. This is where the divine is really bestowing a lot of wisdom on you. Your intuition during this time here is extremely powerful and potent, okay? It's kind of like you drink an all-knowing drink where a lot of your gifts are being enhanced during this time here, and you have the power in your hands to really create whatever you want, but it's up to you, and you have to make this final decision. What do I want to create for myself? What type of life do I want to live? And be very honest with yourself about this as well, and really speaking your truth here, and know that you are angels. You are not alone. You are being guided here, and it's about speaking up, okay? The next card that we have for you is Dream a Little, card number 51, which breaks down to a 6. There's this fiery, passionate dream within you that you feel is not coming to fruition, but you need to ground these energies down into the earth. And everybody always is like, why do people talk about grounding during the winter time? It's obviously cold outside. Okay, ignorant, I get it. We all know it's cold outside. Nobody's telling you to go fucking put your feet in an ice cube. But listen, grounding is about setting intentions and working with the earth. That means that you can take a bath. You can take a hot bubble bath, okay, and put some herbs in there. Throw a few tea bags if you don't even have herbs available, okay, because those are earthly herbs in the tea bags there. Setting intentions, grounding intentions, saying, I am grounded, I am rooted. Imagine yourself. I mean, because your home sits on the earth, doesn't it? So if you imagine your feet being grounded and rooted into the earth here, it's really going to allow you to ground your energies. A lot of you guys could be experiencing headaches. I feel this headache for you also. It really started and it's kind of getting more and more intense as I do this reading here. But you need to ground these dreams into Gaia here for yourself. It's up to you. The energy is yours. You know, the option is yours here, but it's like some of you guys are also doing a lot of work in the dream space, okay? Sorry, that was really random, but they're just saying dream space. So a lot of you guys are doing work in the dream space as well. Pay attention to your dreams here. They're giving you answers. The next one that we have is the pearl threaded. This is about you guys being threaded to other toxic connections, other people here. And that thread is what is holding you back and holding you down during this time. So be very aware of who you're threaded to. Understand that we are all co-creators here. And if another co-creator, a person that you're hanging around here, is a very negative person, they don't like your relationship, they you know, are speaking negatively about you when you're not around, things of that sort here, it's going to tie you down. It's a toxic connection here. And it's about untethering yourself and unbinding yourself from this person, from this energy, from this environment, okay? And understanding that you ultimately are always have this thread connected between you and your higher self, and you can always look at things from a higher perspective. The next card that we have here is card number 2. Within nothing, there's everything. And this talks about how something beautiful is really coming your way, Virgos here, and it's something that you're not expecting at all. You're not going to receive a sign. There's going to be no synchronization. It's just something that you've been manifesting in the universe. Is like, here's this gift here. Here's something to give you a little bit of hope here. Please, Juliet, we're not doing this right now. Thank you. Go lay down. She always does this when I have like an entity like attached to me or around me, and my mom is definitely very present here. Her birthday, for those of you guys that don't know, she passed away. But her birthday is December 19th. She's a Sagittarius, which is coming up here. And she's just been with me very strongly lately. So, yeah, I feel like my dog is just picking up on that energy in particular. Anyways, moving forward here. Those are the oracle cards I have for you. Virgos, we're going to go ahead and do the layout that I've done last week here, where we do career, we do messages for the week, couples, singles, situationships, and then advice to kind of wrap it all up, okay? So during pre-shuffle, I literally got the 4 of Wands and the 2 of Cups for you guys, which I thought was awesome. For a lot of you guys, though, I wasn't getting that it was necessarily union. It was union, okay? You going into union. You tapping into your divine soul plan, soul purpose and blueprint, okay? And you going into union with your higher self. So let's go ahead and see what's going on with work here. Interesting. Some of you guys just got a new job. They're showing me. You just got a new job here. Congratulations for those that just got a new job. Go ahead and tell me about Virgos and their career. Virgos and their career. Virgos and work right now. What weekly messages do they need about work? All right, yeah. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse here. Things have just become kind of stagnant for some of you guys, all right? 3 of Pentacles. You feel like you haven't found success there for a lot of you, or it's not a very collaborative. You kind of work alone, feel alone at this job here, or you're just not working well with others. But this is a time to really be collaborative in your energy and share yourself, share your light. let go of these burdens and kind of let down your guard so you can make friends with the people that you work with. I feel like for some of you guys, you're having a hard time making connections with those that you work with around you. Seven of Cups here. Yeah, it's kind of like all in your head. It's like a little bit of a disillusionment in a sense. Okay, it's like these people don't like me, but that's not the truth here. It's like you've chosen to separate yourself from these people. The Moon card, exactly, disillusionment. I was feeling this very strongly here, and you're coming off as very secretive and mysterious, and these people, they don't know how to approach you. Okay, so this is really for somebody that has a new job here. 8 of Cups here in the reverse and the 9 of Wands in the reverse. So this is about really letting down your guard and giving people the opportunity to truly approach you, okay? Because you're kind of coming off as like not really approachable. I feel like they might be just a little bit intimidated by you, Virgo. You do tend to have a strong energy, but most people love Virgo. So King of Wands, yeah, just take action and show them that you're friendly. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign that feels this way in particular here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but doesn't have to be. But they're just asking you to really take action because you could have a lot of wish fulfillment. However, the 9 of Cups came up in the reverse. Why is the 9 of Cups showing up in the reverse here? I put it in the upright. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Exactly. Because you're kind of being selfish with your energy just a little bit. And I understand that you're going through a lot and you're like, I don't want to share. You're telling me not to share my energy with certain people, certain situations here. And I'm not telling you to like gossip and things of that sort. But, you know, holding space for others is a way of sharing energy. And being more approachable here. So you don't look, you know, like you're heartless. Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the 5 of Swords. Yeah, people, and this definitely has a lot to do with work. You just kind of look like not very approachable. Okay, so people tell me that all the time. My favorite line that people give me, it's not really my favorite, I fucking hate it, is I look like I'm a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, I will be a bitch if you're coming at me like that. Like, are you kidding me? So I kind of understand it, Virgos. I like to personally keep to myself. I'm very friendly and outgoing on the internet here. But in real life, and I'll give you a compliment, I'll say nice things to you in real life, but because I read energy for a living, I know for a fact what other people are thinking about me, and that usually, like, makes me go back into my shell where I'm like, I'm not sharing myself with you. And I feel like that's what you guys have kind of been doing here. A lot of you guys don't want to work there anymore. And if you don't want to work there anymore, walk away. Okay? Walk away here and really step into your divine purpose. All right? For some of you guys have a controlling boss or just really controlling employees and co-workers here that you feel like you're gossiping and hiding secrets here. Emperor in the reverse. Could be dealing with an Aries. I picked up the fire sign before. Aries, who's very manipulative, saying things about you that are just, they're not real, they're not true here. They could have Taurus in their chart here, and you guys are definitely standing in your power. You're like, I'm just here for a paycheck. In all honesty, though, don't stay in situations, Virgos, where you're just there for a paycheck because you're afraid that you won't be able to pay your bills and things of that sort here. If you're not happy, it's going to drain you of your energy. Okay, and that's just kind of what I'm getting. Like, this situation, this job, whatever it may be, it might be draining you, and if you're not happy, move forward. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse, the Devil card in the reverse. Honor your emotions instead of repressing them, thinking that you're going to come off as toxic or this or whatever it may be. Okay. And I feel like there's a lot of toxic people around you in your work environment as well, that you're just wanting to move away from. Moving forward here, but it gives you a nice paycheck though, so it's like you guys are staying. Yeah, Knight of Swords, you don't want conflict, you don't want drama, you don't want to argue, you don't want to cause problems here. So you're just trying to mind your own business by going into, you know, Hermit mode, which is your own card, really standing in your power and in your energy. But as I said, though, that just gives people more room to kind of talk about you and make things up about you because you don't stand up and actually say, like, hey, this is who I am. This is what I like to do. These are the foods I like to eat. So, you know, yeah, you're kind of feeling stuck here. Kind of feeling a little bit stuck. Moving forward, though, messages for the week for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for the week for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for the week for my Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more time. Justice card is showing. I like that. And I was getting the Two of Cups here. So let's see what actually comes out. Messages for the week for my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whew. I said, let's see what comes out. Two of Cups right away. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, divine life partner here. And it's like you finally have clarity on this relationship. You're no longer feeling stuck in your head about this, okay? For others of you that are not dealing with anybody, this is about you guys having clarity on what you're meant to do in this lifetime and who you are, what your divine life purpose is. Really stepping into that blueprint and honoring yourself and preparing yourself for the, next decade to come, because we're moving not just into a new year, but a brand new decade. And whatever foundation you create right now is really going to, create the foundation. You might not be doing something for the next 10 years or whatever, but, just it's creating the foundation. The Emperor card, yeah, you guys taking back control. For some of you guys, this is in regards to your divine masculine energy, okay? Knight of Cups, beautiful, and the Magician card, ooh, with the King of Pentacles here, nice. There is somebody coming in hot, stable, all right? They are really wanting to make an offer of love for you guys. For other of you guys, this is passionately working from heart here. And manifesting a stable reality, taking back control in your life, calling back your own sovereignty and power, and really taking back control of your life, coming off as the King of Pentacles here. Very stable in your own environment, closing out any toxic cycles, anything that's no longer working for you here. Really releasing any fears, self-doubts, worries, things of that sort. It's a very powerful energy. Middle of the deck here, 10 of Pentacles. I love it. For some of you guys going into a relationship here, this is going to be very long term, okay? 10 of Pentacles, that's like marriage, family. Could definitely be dealing with an earth sign. You could be dealing with a fire sign, an Aries. You could be dealing with a Scorpio with the Magician card here. Yeah, that's really all I'm kind of picking up here. But that doesn't mean they can have that anywhere in the chart, and they don't have to have that. They could just be embodying those energies, okay? So for some of you guys, this is you guys going into a divine union here with your divine counterpart. Oh yeah, 8 of Pentacles here. Really creating, building together, putting the work in equally. I love it. Congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome here. And it's funny is, well, it's not funny. I don't know why the fuck I say that. This is like a filler word. But Virgos, this is about, time here where a bunch of twin flames and such are going to be going into unions for the long term. There's a lot of awakening, a lot of healing that's been done here. And once the right things are released, people can move into these relationships. For others of you guys, this is about, like I said, aligning with your divine blueprint, following your heart, really creating from a heart space. And that's going to lead you to your own 10 of Pentacles here, your own stability, bring you into this like King of Pentacles energy of being really stable, grounded, things of that sort. Okay, so moving forward here, we've got messages for my couples. Okay, ooh, instantly. 3 of Cups. All right, somebody just went into union. There's a lot of celebration going on. 2 of Pentacles here. And this was a long time coming. Somebody's really afraid that things are just not going to work out is kind of what I'm getting. Like they're afraid like, oh, this has happened before. We've gone into union before. And I'm just nervous. Like your emotions are not balanced in regard to this person here because there's a lot of passion. However, the truth has already been illuminated. Like things are illuminated here and they're asking you to really get out of your head, get out of your own way. Heal those divine feminine wounds within you, those mother wounds within you here. Don't listen to your mother or the other person's mother. There's something about a mama here, mama energy, like really interfering in this relationship. King of Wands, so it could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. That originally, they walked away from you here because, they were being very manipulative. They weren't being honest, but I feel like they're being honest this time around. They're no longer being manipulative. Too many cards. I'm putting them all back. All right. Yeah, 9 of Cups. In the reverse, you're afraid that things are going to be disappointing again like they were in the past, okay? Yep, the Tower card. It's a fear, though, and I feel like you're going to have the epiphany that it's not going to happen like that. If you've been putting in the work here, and it's meant to work out. The Star card was trying to peek out here, Queen of Swords. It's about cutting out your own internal toxicity in regards to this, okay? Really standing in your truth. You guys are definitely a perfect pair here, though. Look at this, Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, and you're definitely on the same page. You're both mirroring each other. There's a lot of mirroring going on here. Show me outcome energies for the week. Strength card. What are the outcome energies for this week? What's up with all this fear? Five of Swords here, and the Hermit card in the reverse, with the Sun card in the reverse, and the Eight of Swords. Your own mind is your own blockage. Alright? Virgo, I'm going to be honest, for some of you guys, you think this person's lying to you. This is not the person I'm saying that's lying to you. Okay, you're having like old emotional relationship patterns kind of resurface, asking to be released during this time. And instead of releasing them, you are harboring them in your mind here. And it's kind of very self-destructive. If you notice, there's flames all around this person. It's a very self-destructive energy. And it's because you and this person are so passionate. Like, you guys argue and you fight here with this Five of Swords. And it's passionate as fuck. Like, it's derived by passion. It's the frequency of passion. But then, like, when you guys make up, like, damn, you guys make up. not to be a creep here, but wow. You guys are just really attracted to each other. Neither of you're like tethered together. Neither of you can let go here. And it's just about having this strength to kind of work through things, okay? Work through that inner snake within you and shed those layers that are no longer serving you, is what I'm seeing here. Like, you know how a snake sheds its skin here, and as I said, like, these old relationship patterns that are surfacing and this fear that's surfacing, it's asking you to like really let go of that, and you know, be aware of what you're putting out to the universe here. Let go of these burdens, because this person is stable and they are committed to you. Four of Wands. All right, you could be with your twin flame here, and that's a very difficult journey, and I think that your person would be understanding. All right, I feel like they have this I'm feeling flighty type of energy about them at times, where they're just like, this is overwhelming, I can't do this, you figure it out, or whatever it may be. And that, but I feel like you guys are working through this together. This person is committed to you. Let go of the past. It's not your burden to carry. All right, moving forward here to my Virgo singles. Virgo singles here. Virgo singles. Ooh, Virgo singles. First card out. Are you fucking kidding me? We've got the Seven of Swords here and the Six of Swords in the reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy very strongly here. But it looks like somebody's backstabbed the fuck out of you. They're trying to be sneaky and get away with something, but they're getting caught. Could be an Aquarius here. Doesn't have to be, though. I'm just hearing Aquarius energy. Let's go ahead and see what's going on, though. Oh, yeah. They're going to experience karma for it. Oh, yeah. Whatever this person did, they might have even stolen from you, Virgo, but they're going to experience some sort of karma for the things that they're doing here. As long as you continue to push forward and like close out the cycle. Let's see what comes out here. Show me my single Virgos, please. Single Virgos. Okay, yeah, Knight of Wands in the reverse. This already happened. Oh, that's intense energy. Krista, if you would send me like a message. Krista, if you would send me like a message on my website or my Facebook here, I'd appreciate that. We could talk privately about that. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. Virgo singles, please. Tell me about why this Knight of Wands. Thank you. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Down. Virgo singles here. You're no longer screwing around with somebody. You've kind of like made up your mind and you're like, no, this is not going to work. I'm not going to be in a relationship with this person. I feel like you have each other blocked. You're not communicating. King of Cups in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person, though, is just emotionally unavailable. They're never going to be able to give you what you want. And I feel like you guys have figured that out. This is one of those really toxic, negative energies here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. And you're no longer feeling left out in the cold. You're kind of like rebuilding, but you don't want to be single. Like, your wish fulfillment would be to be with them, is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, Six of Wands. You want their attention, but this person, they're an attention whore as well, and that really disappoints you, and it causes a lot of burden here. They also suck at communication. They can be very immature, and they just don't bring, you know, justice to this situation. Like, they don't ever apologize for what they do. They just sit around, they watch you, they stalk you, or vice versa here, and it's just a very negative energy. I told you my pre-download before I even started pulling cards for you singles here. I told you, somebody's doing something that they're going to reap karma for. Justice in the reverse, that's karma. They're going to get some sort of karma for this situation. And unfortunately, sucks to suck, okay? Like, sucks to suck here. So, bottom of the deck here, what do we have? Oh, I was just pulling from the bottom of the deck. But we've got the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the High Priestess in the reverse. With the Three of Swords in the reverse and the Moon card. Yeah, this person holds back way too many secrets. They've got so much emotional trauma repressed within them that they're just as toxic as it comes. Like, you might as well just call him Daddy Satan, okay, or Mama Satan here, because that person, and I'm sorry for Satan worshippers, I don't mean it in like a negative connotation. I just mean it to the, like, yeah, like, not today Satan, okay? It's just, it's a saying, it's a phrase here. I don't want to offend anybody, but anyways here, this is the energy here of needing to heal from this person. This person's constantly here lying, constantly holding back secrets. They're not really offering you any love, okay? And the High Priestess, you're not following your intuition when it comes to this person, or they're not following their intuition and the guidance. What did I say? Satan. We got the Devil card here. This person is straight up the devil, the purest form of the devil. This person has no pure intention in them. They have so much trauma and things that they need to work with here, and they're always dealing with a third party situation here, and they don't even regret their mistakes with the Five of Cups in the reverse here. They don't regret anything that they do. They are perfectly fine putting you through these difficult energies here, and it's awful. They're asking, the universe is literally asking you to get out of your head about this person here. Definitely could be dealing with a Scorpio, all right? Get out of your head about this and have a brand new beginning on your own. Look at things from a different perspective. And the different perspective is seeing, like, this person for who they truly are. All right? Like, understanding that this person has no pure intention for you. They are the anchor holding you back here. This person will constantly feed you what you want to hear, but they won't be good for you, okay? So just be aware of that. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse with the King of Swords. Like, yes, you guys could have been a really good couple here. You could have been, all right? But you guys are, right now, this person just makes you colder and colder and colder and colder and colder. And it makes you emotionally and mentally detached, and you start blaming yourself. This person's very physical with their words. In a sense where, like, they're emotionally abusive here. They kind of, like, gaslight you and turn things around on you. You're crazy, you're this, you're that. Meanwhile, they really do have a third party situation. Meanwhile, they really don't have good intentions for you. And you're having a hard time cutting them off, even though they don't have a hard time cutting you off. In fact, that's what kind of keeps you hooked. They don't close the door all the way. They leave it cracked so they can peek through and be like, oh, Virgo, what are you doing? How you doing? Where you at? I miss you. I'm sorry things went down this way or whatever. But I don't even feel like they apologize. They're just like, I really want to work things out with you again. In reality, it ends up the same way here. You guys could have been good together. However, with this person coming off as this devil energy, okay, it could even be a Capricorn here. It's just very, very toxic, and they're asking you to stand in your truth and understand that this person's always going to have toxic communication with you. They're always going to be this toxic way because they are not willing to change. They're stuck in their ways here, and it's turning you in an opposite direction. It's making you cold. It's turning you bitter. It's doing things to you that is traumatizing you and holding you back. So just be aware of that for those of you guys that are single, okay? I would definitely get yourself out of this situation with that person. Like, fuck. Save yourselves, okay? Save yourselves. Next, we've got my Virgo situationships, all right? Virgo situationships here. This is where you've been maybe fucking a person for a while. And immediately you're in a person for a while. And immediately you got Pisces energy coming to me. So, you're fucking with them, talking with them, whatever you may be doing, okay? None of my business. Whatever a situationship is to you. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for my Virgo situationships, please. Ooh, you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius here. All right, let's see what's going on. Virgo situationships, please. Virgo situationships. Ooh. Of course, I would drop the card all the way down on the floor. Two of Pentacles. All right, somebody's juggling. Yep, somebody's juggling Ace of Swords here, and you just want some clarity on the situation. You're like, are you gonna choose me? Are you gonna choose somebody else? Like, my emotions are all over the place. One day I really like you and I want to be with you and I want to commit to you, and the next day I'm like, fuck that hoe. Like, they're a hoe. That's all they are. They're just using me for sex. And you're looking for some sort of clarity. It looks like there is going to be some sort of communication that comes in that really, like, it either trips you up or it gives you clarity. What's it going to do? Tell me. All right. It's going to give you some sort of clarity here. Yeah, and you're going to be very happy about it. Somebody's going to really come in with communication, letting you know, like, hey, I'm really letting go of everything, of holding back from you. I'm ready to communicate. I'm ready to tell you how I feel. I'm ready to open up to you. It's going to make you happy, they're saying. Two of Wands in the reverse, beautiful. Yeah, they picked their path. They're no longer at like a crossroads. They could have chosen between you and somebody else if they were juggling other people here. All right, Two of Swords, though. They're afraid that... All right. Yeah, they're watching you. They're waiting for the right time to come in here. They want to communicate with you. There could be some communication coming in this week within the next 4 days, 4 weeks at the most here. There's a lot of fours here, but they're being divinely guided to communicate, and you're going to be pretty stuck in your head about this. Like, what do I do? Do I choose this person? Do I not choose this person? Like, it's been a long time coming, and I feel like you're going to be shocked. This could even be the thing that, you know, the universe is bringing in for you here that you don't see coming, because there's no science, no synchronization coming in here. It could be a Taurus energy, but they are coming for commitment. They want a reunion with you. For some of you guys, this is like a reunion, or just going into union and like making it Facebook official, whatever it may be, okay? If you've got this person blocked, though, they might be having a hard time coming in to communicate with you. Let's find out what this Two of Swords is. What is this Two of Swords in reverse here? Why is the Two of Swords reversed? What is this about? What is this about? Elaborate on that, please. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. Tell me more about this Two of Swords. The Hierophant card, the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune reverse, and the Ten of Wands. Four of Swords. All right, so Virgo, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like when you get this offer from this person, you're definitely going to spend a lot of time, like, thinking about it. You're almost going to overthink it, I'm going to be honest, okay? Because they're also asking you to see things from, like, a different perspective, and you're going to feel like this is a very heavy energy. You're like, well, why do I feel this way? Why is it so hard for me to make up in my mind if I want to be in a relationship with you? But either way, you got strong Taurus energy, strong commitment coming in, all right? This is the decision that you need to make about a union. So, yeah. Could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be here, but you could also be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be. They could have those signs in their chart. They don't have to. Hangman here. Pisces energy. Oh, I said Pisces energy too during my pre-download. Interesting. Hermit card in the reverse. Yeah, you know what you want to do, but it's like you're kind of making them sweat it out. I'm not gonna lie. Why are they making them sweat it out? Seven of Pentacles, because you want them to work for it. Yeah, Nine of Wands, and you're a little bit afraid of this offer here, okay? You're just afraid of getting hurt. Let go of that fear. There's actually a lot of growth, okay? Yet again, Taurus, Libra energy, so you guys could really be dealing with Taurus. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, go for it. Like, seriously, this is my confirmation to you that that is a good fit for you, okay? I'm seeing nothing but good things come out of it if you're dealing with a Taurus. So... moving on here, let's go ahead and get advice from the universe and see what the universe has for my Virgos this week. Advice from my Virgos. Any advice from my Virgos here? Any advice from my Virgos? Any advice from my Virgos? Ooh, Ten of Pentacles is showing up here. And the Magician. Yes, it's time for you guys to manifest. I love it. I love it. Listen to your intuition here. They're going to lead you to the stability, to this Ten of Pentacles, things of that sort, okay? Go ahead and show me why I've got this card in this deck. Go ahead and show me the advice this week for my Virgos, please. Go ahead and show me. The advice here is to stand in your fucking power. Wow. Beautiful. Too many cards, but that one flew out like kind of separately. You got the Hermit card. That's your own energy, Virgo. And the advice for you is to really stand in your power. There's a lot of going within and asking yourself, what is serving me right now and what is not serving me? And getting rid of anything that's just not serving you. You know, like if you know it's not good for you, You know it's been holding you back. You know that it's been keeping you stuck emotionally. You know that it's not emotional fulfillment here. You've got to release it and let it go here. You don't want to take risks in situations that are not going to emotionally fulfill you here. For some of you guys, the advice is to literally let go of this emotionally unavailable water sign. For others of you, this is about going within and processing your emotions and being honest about your emotions, and then chasing after what makes you happy. Learning that taking risks is what successful people do. And you never get yourself out of you have to get yourself out of the box. That is your advice this week, to really get yourself out of the box, and that will manifest the stability that you're looking for. One more card, please, in regards to advice. Thank you. The advice is to really not self-sabotage here and really move on from overthinking, okay? Move on from overthinking here. 8 of Swords with the Chariot card. It's time to move out of this energy. Processing and honoring your emotions is not overthinking. So be aware of that. Use discernment and be honest with yourself. Like, I'm overthinking this. I can't get this off my mind all day. But, properly discerning something and being like, is this good for me? Is this not good for me? That's the difference, okay? It shouldn't be the only thing up in your head all day long. I mean, if you're taking a bath here, you should be focused on scrubbing behind your ears and your dirty body parts. Okay, so just really move forward from this overthinking and take action to matters of your heart. Follow your heart here. That's where you're going to find your emotional fulfillment and new beginning. Okay, so go within and ask yourself what makes you happy. Virgos, I love you. You are infinite. You are multidimensional beings having a temporary human experience. You guys are going through a massive transformation here. We have such important, strong, potent energies going on this week. Really honor yourselves. Drink lots of water and take care of yourselves. Maybe a little fasting, fasting from friends, maybe spending some time with yourself. Whatever you feel is necessary for you, do that, okay? I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Congrats on everybody that are going into healthy unions. I'm excited for you guys. So I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.